Hey there, food lovers! Whether you're a fan of sweet treats, a home chef, or just someone who enjoys a good breakfast, you've probably reached for a jar of honey at some point. But have you ever stopped to think about how that golden, sticky goodness actually makes its way from the hive to your kitchen table? Those beautiful glass jars lined up on store shelves aren't just filled with honey, they're filled with a story. Today, let's unravel the fascinating journey that honey takes before it lands in your shopping cart. Let me take you on a sweet journey through the honey packing process, where tradition meets technology, and every drop is handled with care. First things first, it all starts with the bees. These tiny, hard-working insects spend their days buzzing from flower to flower, collecting nectar and transforming it into honey inside their hives. It's a process that's been perfected over millions of years, and it's truly one of nature's miracles. Once the bees have done their magic, it's time for the beekeepers to step in. They carefully collect the honeycombs from the hives, making sure not to harm the bees or disrupt their home. The raw honey is then extracted from the combs and brought to the processing facility, where it's filtered to remove any bits of wax, pollen, or other natural debris. This step is crucial for ensuring that the honey is pure, clean, and ready for bottling. Now here's where the real fun begins. Watching honey flow is mesmerizing. It's thick, golden, and almost hypnotic as it moves from one container to another. But there's more happening here than meets the eye. The honey is poured into a giant stainless steel vat, where it's gently heated. This isn't about cooking the honey, but rather warming it just enough to make it smooth and luscious. Gentle heating helps the honey flow more easily, prevents crystallization, and ensures that it retains all its natural flavors and nutrients. It's a delicate balance. Too much heat can ruin the honey, but just the right amount keeps it perfect. This gentle warming also makes it much easier to pour the honey into jars without making a sticky mess. Imagine rivers of golden honey cascading into waiting jars, each one catching the light and promising sweetness in every drop. Speaking of jars, did you know that the containers used for honey are specially designed? These glass jars aren't just for looks. They're engineered to be strong, durable, and able to protect the honey inside from light and air, which can affect its quality over time. Yep, these glass containers are made to withstand a bit of a tumble. In fact, they go through rigorous testing to make sure they won't crack or shatter easily, even if they're dropped or bumped during shipping. No breaking or cracking here. Only the toughest jars make it to the next stage, ensuring your honey stays safe and sound until you're ready to enjoy it. Once the honey is warmed and ready, it's time for the precision pouring. This is where modern technology really shines. Automated machines are programmed to pour just the right amount of honey into each jar, minimizing waste and making sure every jar is filled to the brim. Picture rows of sparkling, crystal-clear jars patiently waiting on a conveyor belt, ready to be filled with golden goodness. It's a sight that's both orderly and oddly satisfying. The honey gets poured in, not too fast and not too slow, thanks to carefully calibrated machinery that ensures each jar is filled to perfection. This precision is important, not just for appearance but to make sure you get the right amount of honey every time. Now before the lid goes on, there's a crucial step: quality control. Trained workers and experts carefully inspect each jar to make sure the honey inside is flawless. They look for air bubbles, impurities, or any blemishes that might have slipped through the earlier filtering process. Only the jars that pass this inspection move forward. Only the best makes it into your pantry. The honey that doesn't meet the highest standards is set aside, ensuring that what you bring home is nothing short of perfect. Then, it's time to seal the deal. The jars are capped tightly, locking in all that natural flavor and freshness. This airtight seal keeps the honey safe from moisture and air, so it stays delicious for months. The final twist of the lid is more than just a finishing touch. It's a promise that the honey inside is as fresh as the day it was packed, but we're not done yet. After sealing, the jars are labeled and packed into boxes, ready to be shipped out to stores near and far. The final step is to carefully stack these beauties on the shelves, ready for you to take home. Each jar is a little treasure, waiting to add sweetness to your day. So next time you drizzle honey onto your toast, swirl it into your tea, or use it in your favorite recipe, remember the incredible journey it took, from the buzzing bees in the fields, to the careful hands of beekeepers, to the high-tech bottling lines, and finally, to your table. From hive to jar, it's a labor of love and a testament to nature's sweet gift. Every spoonful is a reminder of the hard work, care, and dedication that goes into making honey, the delicious treat we all love. Thanks for watching, and keep savoring the sweet moments. The next time you enjoy honey, you'll know just how much effort and passion went into every single drop.